What up, YouTube? I'm sure y'all clicked on this video because you want to know what's the secret formula to being a confident ass lesbian like myself. But let me tell you, there is none, and that's not really the case with me. I'm just gonna tell you my story, and then maybe it'll be able to help you out with any struggles you might be having or anything like that. I am not confident 100% of the time, and I don't think anybody really is. I feel like there's a lot of pressure to be so confident nowadays because social media is out there. You are looking down your feed and people are showing like their accomplishments and how good they're looking today and their outfits and their money they're making and all this stuff. Don't let these things overwhelm you, and don't think that everybody has it together. The biggest misconception that people make as soon as you realize that you can be at that level, or you feel like you're at a good level with yourself, that has to be that way the entire time, and that you can't have depressive moments and you can't fall back down, when really that's the case all the time. And in my opinion, if you're not taking those steps back, then you're not really making any progress, because you need that. So the whole thing with my story is I came out only 3 years ago, and I'm already at a place where I'm pretty good with myself. I almost changed my entire life, my entire look. And that was just basically being very self-aware, doing a lot of venturing, doing a lot of exploring, seeing people that I like, seeing things that I like, realizing what I like, and then pushing myself to do that, but not only pushing myself, but kind of faking everything until I actually become it. Everybody says fake it till you make it. Fake it till you become it. So if you want to be really good with fashion, or really good with yourself out in public, or really good with talking to people, whatever, think about it, research how you can do it, be around people that actually are that way, and then just practice it every day, just little steps, just like, how can I adjust this clothing here? How can I talk just a little differently here? How can I push myself to be more outgoing in this situation? You're just catching yourself all the time, and then it's just like, damn, I'm starting to really become this thing that I never knew I could really do. And that's what confidence comes down to. It's not really just being it and all of a sudden like, yeah, I ended up this way. No, I worked to get to this way. I really worked hard to just look at myself in a different light. You have to be able to take criticism, to look at yourself from a different point of view. So say you're a couple months down at this point. Now you're looking in the mirror and thinking, oh, I kind of like my hair today. All right, I'm feeling my skin is nice and smooth today. All right. Just realize that you had positive thoughts all of a sudden. Second move is to think, well, how can I make a wall between what is, what you believe now? Now you start to believe that you have a cute face, that you have nice hair. You have the other side of the wall, which is, oh man, somebody didn't really like my hair. Somebody, made fun of this. So there's a wall between the two. At the end of the day, you go to bed and you're thinking, man, I had some negative things. That's not gonna control my life in general because of that wall. Once that wall is built, then you're on the way to being like unstoppable, because once you have the protective mechanisms, ways to bounce back, the methods that from being down so much you can bounce back from because you've done it so many damn times, then you're like, oh shit, I believe in myself. I can trust myself. Being gay, we're told to be, out and proud. Just think about that for a second. Out and proud, man. Like if you're out in public, you should be proud of yourself. I get stared at a lot. I get, even in public restrooms, I get looks all the damn time. And because people are gonna say shit about you all the time, you have to be like, I don't give a fuck what people think. A lot of times, like my friends, my girlfriend are always like, yo, did you hear them? Did you hear what they said about you? Like, and then I'll be like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care. I don't have the energy to like pay people mind about what they think about me, because that just says another thing about somebody else. I'm not really paying mind to things that don't matter, and I'm not gonna feed into the energy that people want out of me. Protect your energy, man. That's what this is all about. And overall, being self-confident comes with a lot of work. I put in work in the gym, in the kitchen, in my relationships, just everything in my life. If you don't get enough sleep, enough energy, enough working out time, your body's gonna feel that. It's gonna reflect. People are gonna notice that. You're gonna notice that, and it's gonna catch up to you. Being self-confident, whether you're gay or not, is a lot of fucking work. Not just about the mentality of yourself. It's about physically doing things for yourself, putting in work day in and day out, and never stopping. Be gay, be proud, and just live your damn life, man. This life is too fucking short to be shitty and feel weird about yourself. I love y'all.